Right now, we are here in Great Himalayan National Park. We are in a series of our faculty development program organized by Himalayan Council for Scientific Research in collaboration with Government College Sench. Today, I am with Dr. Manorma, Professor History, Jodhpur, Rajasthan, and I am with Dr. Jagriti Upadhaya, Professor English from Jodhpur. So, ma'am, I want to ask how do you see the beauty of nature here in Great Himalayan National Park?
Thank you so much, Surendra sir, for this question. I'll begin with what John Keats says, a thing of beauty is a joy forever, right? And its loveliness never dies. So, and another quote again from Keats, beauty is truth, truth, beauty. So the whole concept of Indian ethos of the Satyam, Shivam, and Sundaram is reflected here in the Great Himalayan National Park, because whatever is truthful is beautiful and vice versa, and it is Shivam, that is Kalyankari. So it is always beneficial. So whenever you are in the lap of Mother Nature, your aesthetic sense sharpens acutely, because in your everyday civilized life of an urbanized city, where you have traffic jams and you have a fast lane life, you have no time. Like, I would like to quote again from an American poet, William Henry Davies, from his very beautiful poem Leisure. He says, what is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. No time to stare when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. So he says this life has no meaning if our life is full of stress and care and anxiety, which is an outcome of a city life. And this life is wasted if we don't come and enjoy the beauty of nature, find where the squirrels are hiding their nuts for their winter hibernation. So when you are in a forest, aesthetically speaking, your senses are so heightened, that you are carried on into a different world altogether. As a student of literature, I have always found that nature heals your wounds, just like I keep quoting William Wordsworth again and again. In the noisy din of society, in the noisy din of the civilized world, it is nature that heals you. And this great Himalayan National Park that we are in the midst of right now, you have clouds in the sky, it's misty, the mountains are like being overwhelmed by the mist. It's drizzling, it's not actually raining, it's drizzling. The climate is, the weather is very, very pleasant. And walking the track here transports me into a different world altogether, where I don't have words to describe the feeling that my mind and my inner core is enjoying at the moment. I'm totally at peace with the world. I can see some pine cones here. It's a nice dense forest out here. So, and I would like to quote Robert Frost, an American poet, from Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. And I would like to quote the last four lines, which happen to be my favorite but not applicable at the moment. So he says, whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though he will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. So right now we are enjoying the rain here. And the last quatrain is, the woods are lovely, dark and deep, as they are right now. But I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. These four lines were a favorite of Jawaharlal Nehru also, and when he passed away, these four lines were found beside his bed. So I'd like to differ a little from Frost, because I won't say that I have promises to keep, because I also have responsibilities when I go back to the city. But right now, I don't want to keep those promises. I want to sit here in the lap of Mother Nature, enjoy the river flowing there, enjoy the mountains covered in mist, enjoy the trees, enjoy the jungle. And the woods, of course, are lovely, dark, and deep. So it's undescribable. You just cannot put into words the beauty of nature. It's so divine. It actually touches your soul. It brings out the human element in you, you know. So it heals you, it humanizes you. And this is actually what is missing in our city lives, that we have become so dehumanized in our everyday day to day lives, in competing with others, you know, in our small vanities, egos, our jealousies, our irritations, our anger. And this is, you know, when you come to a natural habitat like the Great Himalayan National Park, which is a World Heritage Site, UNESCO Heritage Site. And it's a real pleasure sitting here, because my mind just now is in total equilibrium. There are no conflicting thoughts, because this is how nature heals you. This is how nature calms you. This is how what nature actually teaches you, away from, you know, the noise and din of humanity. Thank you.